I'm ready to move on to this more safer slander with the Steelers.
I just don't know. There's nothing to slander when your team is 3-8.
Your Russell Wilson's Justin Fields take?
I really don't want to hear it from you.
Yeah. So
what he throw?
I got you.
So
don't even worry.
Before we get into this, at this point, the season's coming to a close. You know, that off season.
No, we got like 5 more games.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's 5 weeks.
Okay, the season's wrapping up. It's time we can start thinking about after the season. Football. You know, it's a lot more mock drafts going out, stuff like that. Do the Steelers re-sign Russell Wilson or do they re-sign Justin Fields? Because you can only get.
You can't ask that now. You got to see how far Russ. You got to see how far Russ gets in the playoffs. That's why y'all starting Russ.
My thing is if Russ gets far in the playoffs,
if he gets far in the playoffs, so let's wait until we get to the playoffs. I'm saying.
But if I'm more adamant on getting Fields,
you want to say the stats?
Wait, what?
Xander,
if Russ,
you saying the stats?
Because he's gonna, and assuming. Unless he takes that $1 million deal again, because he's still getting paid from the Broncos. Assuming he wants a bag from going deep into the playoffs, we get Fields, who's going to be cheaper.
This is his last year with the Broncos.
If Russ goes deeper into the playoffs, he wants to start Fields.
I thought this was his one more year.
He did say that, didn't he?
He just said it twice.
What?
If Russ goes deeper into the playoffs, you want to start Justin Fields because he's cheaper?
Not start him, but re-sign him.
Because he's cheaper.
He's on a 2-year deal, isn't he?
No. Fields is on a...
Justin Fields not on a 2-year deal?
No,
they're both free agents.
They're both 1 year?
Free
They'll
agents.
both be free agents.
So what was the purpose?
If Russ goes deeper in the playoffs, yes, Justin Fields will be cheaper, but he'll be cheaper at what cost? Do you see yourself going deep in the playoffs?
So he'll be cheaper at the cost of franchise safety from the sense that
Russ
is 36 and Justin Fields is what?
Let's say y'all go AFC Championship, right, and lose. Y'all wouldn't want to start
Time to roll Fields out week 1 next year, baby.
Why?
Because I'm not.
He hasn't proven himself in the playoffs.
But
like Russ has.
Bro, we know in today's NFL quarterbacks can play till like 45
Russ
today.
Russ has won Super Bowls before.
You forget that Russ was a rushing quarterback.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Are you serious?
He wasn't a scrambler.
He
was an improviser.
You said a rushing quarterback.
Rushing quarterback.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
He's a scrambler.
Okay. I'm not tracking what he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
He's an improviser.
What's the end point? What's the end point?
You said he's a running back?
I'm just saying, he's taking a little bit more wear and tear on his body.
Justin Fields is like young Russell Wilson?
He's taking a little bit more wear and tear on his body. I'm not gonna lie.
If he's saying that.
I haven't seen Russell Wilson get tackled since I was 13, bro.
5 sacks. I swear.
I'm talking about in the open field. Every time Russ even gets 5 feet within a defender, I seen him slide at the line of scrimmage. I seen him slide at the line of scrimmage and clothesline somebody.
You must have been watching early football. That was all they would ever talk about Russell Wilson. He has the greatest slide in the league because he plays baseball.
Yeah,
so where's this wear and tear argument coming from?
He's just old. He ran just come on, bro. It just makes sense.
But
we don't have to overthink.
But I'm saying QBs nowadays, if your QB doesn't play till he's 38, 40, you're thinking why is he not playing no more? That's how the NFL is now. So what are you talking about?
I'm not saying he's going to be a bad quarterback. I'm just saying I don't want to let go somebody who has a lot of potential because you can't deny Justin Fields' potential.
Okay, I think you can re-sign both guys because who's going to give Justin Fields a big contract?
The Raiders.
The Raiders are going to have
drafting a quarterback, buddy. Are you serious?
Cam Ward or Shador?
You don't think that if the Browns don't draft quarterback,
keeping
they bring
Jameis Winston, buddy?
There's more than just.
But the Raiders will not win another game this season. They're making sure they have a top 3 pick.
The Jags.
The Jags
are going to draft. They're drafting Travis Hunter.
They're drafting a quarterback. The Jags are drafting a quarterback.
No, not drafting. I'm saying they could pick him up.
Why?
To pick up Justin Fields?
What are you talking about?
Is it Mac Jones on a 1-year deal? They already showed that
they named the stadium after Trevor Lawrence.
I'm not saying that they're going to make him the
If
starter.
they can sign him as a backup, why can't the Steelers sign him as a backup?
I'm so glad it's him, not me.
Because he already had the opportunity to be the starter with the Steelers, and they didn't believe in him. So if they bring Russ and Fields back, there's no way that Fields.
Wait.
You're in that situation.
Say that again.
That he already had the chance to be the starter.
They already said Russell Wilson was going to start.
Yes.
And we've seen Russell Wilson is better than Justin Fields.
He was hurt.
Nah, yeah. I can see that. I'm not saying that he's not.
Bro, this isn't real, bro.
I'm not giving up. I'm just not. Oh,
this is brain rot, bro. This is this is genuine.
Did we even talk about the stats that Russell Wilson had against the Bengals?
No, we didn't.
Go ahead, get into it.
Is that Denzel? No, that was Newsom.
But dude, I just need you to understand. I don't think Justin Fields has ever even passed for 300. He might have passed for 300, but he did pass. I think he did pass for 300. That one game where DJ Moore last year had like 3 touchdowns. I think he passed for 300.
Is it a Kai Cenat-Selly?
I think he passed for 300 that game.
You know the noodle hit game they was playing? They just did that for the end zone.
Like I think he had 300 that game, but Russ.
My bad. Bro, I'm geeking, bro. I'm geeking.
But Russell Wilson against the Cincinnati Bengals was 29 of 38, 414, and 3 tutties.
And in the very week prior, you said put Justin Fields in the backfield.
Because without the single high safety, or when he can't throw a check down, Russell Wilson is a nobody.
Not to mention,
your word.
Hey, I will admit. No, I will say this. The Bengals couldn't guard a single check down with the running back.
Thank you.
Don't forget, they couldn't stop a nosebleed. Hold on,
don't forget, in that sentence, I said without single high safety.
Okay, wait.
And check down.
Right,
so that touchdown to Pat Freiermuth up the seam, that was too high.
Let me say this.
He's 36 years old, been playing starting quarterback. Like, I hope he can see it.
That's the point we're making.
Like, I hope. That's all you can do is hope.
That's the point. He's better than Justin Fields.
Sure, right now.
Crazy. I didn't hear it. Bro, lock in, bro.
So was this a showcase of what's to come for the Steelers offense, or is the Bengals,
I mean, that was just the Bengals.
Is the Bengals defense just not built?
I will say, I think this game for me confirmed that the Steelers are the second best team in the AFC. For me, at least.
I don't know.
You think they're better than the Chiefs and the Bills?
I think number 1 is the Bills. I think number 2 is the Steelers. And I think 3 is the Chiefs.
Here you go.
Here you go.
I think 3 is the Ravens. 4 is the Chiefs.